I know I don't usually do this, so I'm just gonna do it and see how it goes. So most of you who know me, and I know for sure that the people who are actually gonna watch this, or the people who know me, know that I am a theater major. My emphasis is acting, and for the most part, when I do tell people that, they seem very supportive and I get really good reactions. And then I have these kind of people. Oh, wow, that's so different. Oh, okay. Wow, that sounds really good. Oh, good luck with that. When really, what they really want to say is, she's not gonna make it. Sounds really risky. Do you really want to do that to yourself? What are you gonna do with that? And here's my response. Don't lie to me. And don't diss my major. Don't diss my major, because once we get to working life, we get to theater industry. And to me, that sounds like a place with a whole lot of jobs. And do we have jobs? Oh, bam. Please ignore the ugly handwriting. It was school and I was rushing to take notes. Any one of you who have been to college, you understand what I'm trying to say. And even if you didn't go to college, I bet your handwriting sucks just as much. The jobs: producer, artistic director, managing director, director, actor, stage managers. And then you've got the production manager, playwright, very important. And don't get me started with musicals. Chrysanthemum tea. I'm not a musical theater person. I'm just a chrysanthemum person. Don't diss my major, because this is how I react to you. So, what do you do? Oh, I'm an accountant. I do business. Oh, I'm a doctor. Oh, okay. Don't diss my major, because the amount of homework we get is not that different from a math or a science major. Have you been to movement class? I didn't think so. Have you ever analyzed a script? Didn't think so too. Have you read Shakespeare? Don't diss my major, because there are college dropouts making more money than my father. Don't diss my major, because after 5 or 8 years of studying the same thing, you might just end up doing something else. Let us all remember Lisa Kudrow right now. And Mr. Bean. Don't diss my major, because it teaches you a lot of things. Commitment, dealing with people, dealing with weird people, understanding human beings, and understanding the world. Working my butt off in a very short period of time. Dealing with risks. Learning how to manage things, which is something I still struggle with, but I am still trying. Confidence. Presentation skills, aka how to bullshit good. Creativity. That is something very, very important. Accepting fear. Being okay with making mistakes. Moving forward. Just going for it. It hasn't really taught me much math though, but it's okay. Don't diss my major, because we're not boring. Don't diss my major if you're a business major. Don't diss my major because if a school offers it, that means the school agrees that it is a form of education. We all need to learn something new, guys, every day. Then how are we gonna grow up if we don't? Don't diss my major because we work really, really hard to entertain you. And how do we entertain you? We tell stories. Whose stories? Maybe yours. Don't diss my major because it's the 21st century. Really? You can't really diss our major because we actually love what we do. Don't diss my major because you just shouldn't diss any major. So that was, I guess, my mini rant. Honestly, it doesn't bug me as much, but I have had moments where it just kind of like, ugh. And I've had many stories of people who still struggle with it. And this is me just explaining to you that it's really not that bad. And it's really not that big of a deal. And if you still think that sounds pretty ridiculous, have you been watching YouTube? And hopefully, I don't know, maybe it'll just open up your mind and your eyes. Hope you liked the natural sunlight lighting thing that I had. I should wear makeup so I could somehow be presentable, but you know, I'm not showing you my armpits. I think that's enough to care about others, I guess. In other words, I am lazy, and that is why my hair is in a bun, because I am lazy to look pretty, because pretty is a job. Apparently Instagram has made it a job. 2015, everybody. 2015. Oh, excited for 2016 now. And my children's generation. Because I'm really bad with impressions. But just so you know, that was me trying to impersonate Christopher Walken.